Lord, I thought I was gonna hit the lotto tonight. All I wanted was $40. So listen, I was on my way to go play I played one lotto number. And as I was on my way to go play that number, I saw my friend Crystal. Crystal is the other girl that used to hang out with me and Dana. You know, my best friend, she passed away. Oh, I wish Dana was here with all this bullshit going on right now. I wish Dana was here. But when I saw her, I just said, oh, I'm going to hit the number tonight because I haven't seen her. What's so crazy is that you live in the same town as people and you don't never see them. You run into the same old people over and over. Like, I'm so sick of seeing the same old tired hoes. Bitch, I'm sick of running into you. I said hello to you yesterday. How many times you want to say hello to me? I mean, damn. So when I seen her, I said, oh, I'm going to hit a number tonight. So I went to go play my one number. And I just knew my number was going to come out. Oh, well. We're going to try it again tomorrow, bitch. Lord, all I wanted was $40, bitch. Hey, Dana. Listen. One of you all, somebody said, what did somebody say? Let me pull this down. Somebody said, alright. Somebody said, where is Sister, is this? Okay, let me see. Alright. Somebody said, where is Sister Patterson? Hello, Stevie Wonder. Hello, Stevie. You fix your eyes, bitch. Hello, Stevie. There is Sister Patterson in the back, in the cut, doing what she do. Okay? So you need to go somewhere and fix your eyes, bitch. Anyway, look, we got some things to get into. We got to get into the show, baby. We got some things to talk about. So, where's the intro? Where's the intro?
It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving, it's giving, it's giving, it's giving. Waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Waka 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 ew. Waka waka. Listen, yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give a fuck. I'ma take it and take it in my butt. I got a juicy ass with a big ass cock. Yeah, know this screen, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not co-friend, but I give super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe, I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. The meat and the balls.
What it is,
the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls. It's giving waka in, waka in.
Listen, the people ain't bothering. They're not bothering me. That's the problem. They can't break me or they can't get to me. I will explain on the other show I want to do soon, but keep trying, bitch. Anyway, y'all, it's Bimz Winehouse. That is B-I-M-Z, honey, Winehouse, and welcome to the show. If you are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Also, you need to take your hands off whatever you were eating. What are you eating right now? Will you eat some hot wings, some popcorn, some dick? What are you eating right now, girl? Let me know. You know, take it off. Back it up. You better back it up. And you need to hit the thumbs up. Take your fat fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. Thank you. Now you can go get you a drink, get you a motherfucking seat. You can send something to the Cash App. And you can watch the motherfucking show, bitch. With that being said, listen, we got some things to talk about. I want to tell you all about the other night. I went to the city, as per usual. I'm in the city. You hear it. Keep trying, bitch. But let's get into the...
Yeah. Topics that's hard. Ow. Ow. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics.
been giving you all a lot of shows. So just know at some point in this show, I'ma hit the stop button and I'ma call it a night. I got these old tired holes on top of my head. Keep trying, bitch. I will explain to you all what's going on real soon. It's all hilarious. We Cancers are the most sensitive and emotional. We're very sensitive and emotional. But bitch, we're also the strongest. Why you think they ain't take Wendy Williams down yet? Mama is strong. We Cancers are very shout. Isn't it cancer season? Shout out to all you cancers out there. Shout out to all the cancers. We might cry. We might be emotional. We might be dysfunctional. All the things. But bitch, our skin is so thick. It's very thick. Our skin is why you think they call us crabs, bitch? Try to break that shell. You can't, bitch. You can't. Keep trying. You're gonna be there for years trying to break that shell. Anyway, moving on. How is everyone? Where's my notes? You know, I was at the bus stop. For where I live at, in the hood, you know, Mount Vernon, ghetto ass place. The bus is coming. Bitch, would you mind your business? I see the bus coming. I'm not getting up for the bus. I'm here working on my show. Go about your business, bitch. Go about your business. Mind your business. Leave me alone. The bus is coming. Like I was sitting there for like a whole hour. Everyone that would come to the bus stop would tap me. I see the bus. I'm not getting up. Go about your business. I hate this town. Anyway, listen to me. It's Gay Pride weekend here in New York. I was talking to my gay friend Michael, and I was telling him that it's gonna rain. Well, it rained today. It's supposed to rain. I don't know. But we were laughing because we don't do no gay shit anyway. I don't do no gay events. Please, you can rain all night, all day, please. And I was gonna go to the club, and then I thought about it. I said, I'm not going to no club. I can't. What am I going to the club for? I'm going alone. I don't like half of the fags. The fags don't like me. It's gonna play a whole bunch of nonsense music. Gonna be some watered down drinks. Just to stand there to do what? I'm not, bitch. I will have a better time doing what I do. So I'm gonna go out tomorrow, but I might go by the club and just see, you know, the things. But I ain't going inside the club. This is why I wait till 12 o'clock at night to record my show. I hope I'm extra loud. Oh, tired hoes. So listen. Cardi B. Is she slow? Like a serious question. Is Cardi B, you know, like, because it's been proven that rich people are a little slow from what we seen the past couple of days. You know, rich folks is a little slow. No, seriously, is Cardi B like a little, you know, cause Tasha K continues to bait her, continues to harass her, and she continues to fall for it. Don't you know the more that you respond to Cardi B, don't you know the more you respond to Tasha K, the more you keep her relevant, the more you keep her name out there. She's baiting you. Every time she says something about you, she's praying, oh my God, I hope she responds. Please respond, Cardi. Please respond. And every time you respond, you keep her name on TMZ, you keep her name in the Shade Room, because the only time you see Tasha K in the blogs is if it's something connected to Cardi B. So of course she's going to continue to bait you. If she knows this is how she keeps her name popping, let me continue to say something about this bitch. And you fall for it all the time. Because I know Cardi B's a Libra. Yes, you Libras, you all are so very sensitive like us Cancers. The problem with you Libras is you all try to be so perfect. They try to be so perfect. Everything got to be perfect, you know? So when I show off to the world, I can't show no flaws. And you expect that you're so perfect that no one is going to say nothing about you, you know? This is what I get from like the Libras I know. You know, they want to have a million people around, a bunch of fake friends around them. They love having people around them to be entertained. See, we Cancers, we ain't with none of that bullshit. We will be our own friend. Anybody can't tell all these fake ass people around me. But you Libras, you love having them all them people and entertaining. This is from what I've seen with the Libras I know. They show offs. And Cardi B is very sensitive. And every time Tasha K baits her, she falls for it all the time. The latest that these two are going at it, Tasha K accuses Offset because Cardi B says something about the stepson. You know, with them fools who went to the Titanic. I told you all it was dead. I told you hoes this a couple of days ago. Them hoes was dead. I don't mean say hoes, but I told you they was dead. You know I told you all that. I said, baby, them people gone. We'll talk about them in 1 minute. But Cardi B gets on whatever she gets on. She's doing everything but putting out music. Oh my God, the stepson. She said the stepson should be at home crying that his stepdaddy is dead down there with the Titanic people. How you telling somebody else what they need to do and how they need to grieve? Okay, if the stepson wanted to go to a Blink 182 concert, oh, so be it. What, the person supposed to be in the house all day long crying because my dumb stepdaddy want to go down there with the Titanic and die. I'm supposed to be in the house. Oh, baby. His fortune is now my fortune. Oh, we gonna live it up. No. So the stepson responded to Cardi B. He said, what he said? He said something like, your career is down the drains, so you're using this to stay relevant. And she is, because she ain't putting out no music. So even though she killed that Tomorrow verse, I love that song with Glorilla. Anyway, so Tasha K then responds to Cardi B. I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta have something to talk about. I can't always tell you about me sucking dick in the city, okay? Just give me a second. I'll tell you all about the city in a second. We just gotta fill the show up, okay? Because I really don't care about this nonsense. This is all a bunch of woo. But we gotta have something to talk about, okay? So relax. I'm gonna try to make it entertaining to you hoes. Am I doing a good job? A waka. So Tasha K accused Cardi B's husband Offset of cheating. I mean, isn't that what men do? Men don't stop cheating even after men get caught, honey. They might wait a couple of weeks, Sister Patterson. They might wait, but bitch, they gonna cheat again. Tasha K also mentioned why Cardi B album has been delayed. You all can go read what she said. Cardi B responds to Tasha K. She said, look, bitch, I'm going to make sure your kids don't go to college. Keep playing with me. She said, I know you is hiding the money that you owe me in Africa. I knows the money's in Africa. Listen, you all. At this point right now, I'm not a violent person. Like, I believe in just ignoring folks, you know, but if you got to defend yourself. But at this point, I'm going to need for these two hoes to fight. I'm going to need for these two hoes to meet up somewhere and just let them fight for 2 minutes. I'm so sick of all this back and forth. Let me see some action, because all this going back and forth, you old hoes need to fight. Let's get it in. And I'm not even a violent person. They need to do a boxing match or something. I'm just over all this. I'm over all this. How long is this going to linger on? You two going back and forth. Like, come on. Something got to end. Because I'm so sick of this. Tasha and Cardi. Tasha is smart because she knows this is what keeps her name out there. Cardi B, oh, sensitive ass, keeps falling for the bait. Bitch, where is your music at, hun? sadly, I'm starting to like Nicki. Even though that new song she has out with that Annie chick, the one who looked like Annie, just horrible. Just horrible. Listen, moving on. I'm sorry. I know you all don't care because I really don't give a damn about none of this. I really don't. I just need these two hoes to fight already because I'm just sick of all the back and forth. Like, how are we going to end this? How is this going to end? Like, even Wendy Williams knew when to stop. When celebrities, came at her, she stopped. This old wannabe Wendy Williams, Tasha K, is not working, bitch. It's not working. Moving on. Someone told me that the Mary J. Blige, and I love Mary J. Blige, honey. Somebody told me the movies that were on Lifetime, I heard they was very boring. I could have told you that just looking at the previews. I said, oh, I don't want to, no, thank you. But however, I do want to check out the Keisha Cole biopic. It comes out tonight on Lifetime, and I saw a little preview. And I have to agree, Keisha. People are saying you should have had someone else play you. Like, no one can really play you but you. You know what I mean? But it has to come with the acting. And I seen a scene with her and the woman who played Frankie. It's really not must-see TV for me. But I'm going to watch it because I love me some Keisha. You all remember when I was on 106 in Park with Keisha Cole. Let me see. Can I find a? I'll find a video. I think this is the video right here. This is it right here. Yeah, this is me and Keisha Cole on 106 in Park. My tall ass, But I want to watch the movie. It comes on tonight on Lifetime. So check it out. Let me know what you all think. By the way. Why is it with these celebrities, their biggest songs be the songs that they hate the most? Like, what would you all say Keisha Cole's biggest song was? The song that you absolutely love. Love that song. Love, never knew what I was missing. Well, anyway, Keisha Cole recently said she hated that song. Mama said, I hated that song. Just like Escape, I think a few members of Escape said that they hated Who Can I Run To? Even though that wasn't originally their song. But, baby, that was like my top Escape song. That Who Can I Run To? And when they got the song, they were, bitch, we're not singing this old song. We're not singing this old song. And look, that was their biggest hit. So Keisha Cole said she did not like Love, and that was her biggest hit. Just like Nicki Minaj, she didn't like that song. Dun 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 dun. Your Love, and I love that Nicki Minaj song. What is up with you old tight hoes not liking your music, and these be your biggest hits? Anyway, the Keisha Cole movie comes on tonight on Lifetime. If you want to watch it, I'll be probably at that time getting a drag, going to the city. All right, so moving on. Oh, the Titanic people. I told you all them fools were dead. Sure did. The little thing that them Titanic people. Why do I keep calling them the Titanic? Because that's what they wanted to go see. They wanted to go see Rose and Jack. Well, you all were waiting for an update. Oh my God, are they still alive? Bitch, I knew them hoes was dead. If you see how far they had to go down into that water, I watched like a little something and it kept going down and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. And I said, ain't no way. Did they not show like a preview of this is what it's going to be before we go? And they probably said, they probably did show him. Said, yeah, dude, we're going to do this. We're going to do this, dude. Totally. I need to go see Jack and Rose in there. Totally, bitch. Here's your $250,000. Bitch, that's nothing to me. I'm a billionaire. Oh man. So the little ship or whatever they was on, it what happened? It exploded. It imploded. Implode. What the fuck happened to it? It exploded. The whole. I don't even think. Did they even make it down to see Rose and them? Did they make it down to see Jack? I don't know. I'm sick of this story. I don't know if they saw Jack. Did you see Jack? Well, they probably seeing Jack right now. Probably up in there in heaven or hell, whatever they at. Child, you know I paid $250 to come see y'all bones, and I'm actually seeing you live and in action, Jack. Hi, Rose. No, Rose didn't die. I keep forgetting Rose lived. Rose lived. Every time Titanic comes on, I have to watch it. I have to stop. There's certain movies that every time they're on Tubi, not regular TV, because bitch, I don't got cable. Cable's a waste of money. I watch Titanic. I have to watch New Jack City. I love me some New Jack City. I have to watch the Bodyguard with Whitney Houston. I have to watch Tina Turner, What's Love Got. It's just certain movies. I don't care how many times I've been seeing this. Rush Hour, the first one. I love me the first Rush. Bad Boys, the first one. It's just certain movies. Every time they come on, I just watch them. Deep Blue Sea. Anaconda. What? With them sharks. What else? So what I'm thinking is the thing exploded and the sharks, or do they just instantly die? I don't know. That just has to be like if you hoes wanted to commit suicide, that's all you have to say. If you wanted to die, you could have just jumped off the roof or something. Anyway, moving on, okay? Moving on from the dead people. Just dumb. I'm sorry, you all. If you wanted to die, you could just came to the hood. I'm messed up. I'm sorry, you all. It's just stupid. And then they said, who's this? Oh, somebody just hit me up on Grindr. Oh, I gotta hurry up, honey. Baba gotta hurry up. I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about. I told you all I did the show at the bus stop. Oh, I know. The other night I was in the city. And let me tell you something. Like, last night I went out. Last night really didn't give. I don't know, what was it about last night? Like, do I look too mean? Like, last night really wasn't giving. I think I wore these leggings and they were like gay leggings. But I wasn't doing it for gay pride. It was just, I always wear my white leggings because they show things. And I like to, So let me change up. So I put these colorful leggings on and I got to the city and I'm thinking it was like gay pride leggings. I was not doing that for gay pride, bitch. I just wanted different. I don't know if it was that. And then I wore some different sneakers, make my feet look. I was just trying to think what was going on last night. And then I was a little tired. So maybe I don't know. But tomorrow when I go out, I'm wearing my poom poom shorts. It's going to be 80 degrees. Them poom poom shorts, the Dante going to be swinging. Like what it is, bitch. So I went out last night. I really don't remember too much. I know I went to go sit at the bus stop and I tried to record because some person was sitting, and I hate people sitting in my situation. This is my bus stop, bitch. Why are you here at 12 o'clock? And I couldn't record on the phone, but I had my back to them. They eventually left. I don't know, this night, I promise you all, I don't remember last night. It was like all a blur. But the other night I went out. Do you ever see on TikTok? I really think this was a TikTok, and I should have. And I'm usually nice when someone asks for $1 or something. I'm always the one to give the $1 because when you give, you get. And I'm always. I don't care if it's my last dollar. If a person asks for $1 and I have it, and they look, whatever. Like if this is for some drugs, look, bitch, God gonna get you. You gonna overdose, bitch. So if you really need this $1 for some food, I'm always the one to say here's $1. But I had an attitude the other night. I told you all, I always have an attitude when I first get to the city. because I need to get my second drink. So I need to unwind. And some dude came up to me, and I think he was a TikToker, because if you these the TikTokers, what they do is they ask people for food or money or whatever, and they do like a little experiment, whatever. They do something. They want to see how many people are going to diss them. So they go around, they say, hey, I need food, I need money. And everybody in New York is like, no, bye, get out my face. And I did that because I was just rushing, because I hate being around people. So I was trying to avoid the crowd. And this person stopped me. And I said, no, I ain't got a baby. He was like, are you sure? And I really think he was one of them people. Had I gave him $1 or $2, he would have gave me $500. I really think that's what that was. Because this dude looked fresh to death. I mean, you can't really judge of what people wearing, but you can also judge of what people are wearing. But you can't, because a lot of billionaires are walking around looking broke. You can't really judge what people have on. Because a lot of these dudes that be walking around flossing, looking at all this, bitch ain't got 5 cents in their motherfucking pocket, but got the newest Jordans on, or the newest iPhone, but bitch, you got $2 in your wallet. You know what I'm saying? So I really can't judge over what people are wearing, but I really think he was a TikToker, and I started to go back, like, hey, you one of them TikTokers, right, bitch? I know you are. Give my $500. Here's your $2. Give my $500. But I didn't think about it. So when I get down, I got a little farther down, and I never stopped at a certain spot. So I stopped there, and I'm chilling. Bitch, out of nowhere, all these cops started coming, and they had their guns. Bitch, I didn't know what was going on. So they asking people, where did this person go? For me, my back was to them. Like, I didn't see nothing. Child, here come the white people. Oh my God, he went down there. Can't wait to tell. He went down the stairs. They all, go get him. I didn't see nothing. And had I seen something, bitch, that ain't got nothing, you the cop, bitch. I'm not getting paid. You get paid to go do what you gotta. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. But you should have seen the white folks out there, honey. Oh my God, he went down the stairs. Get him. I don't know what, but I had to get out there. So it was like 50 cops. I don't know what this person done did. I got my little drink, and I kept it pumping down the block. I was like, nope, no, ain't. So as I'm walking down the block, it was like, this so handsome Latino dude. He was so handsome, but he was broke. Like, bitch, I need something. If I'm gonna give, I need, bitch, give me something. So he was so cute, and they just gotta know most trannies are hoes. That's just the life. Even though I'm a part-time tranny. Yes, bitch, I identify as a tranny. If you trannies want to identify as a woman, bitch, I identify as a tranny. I'm not a drag queen. Anyway, that's another story. So back to him. So we went and we talked for about 10 minutes. He was a nice guy, and I just knew he knew I was a hoe. So, D's a hoe. Bimbo's not a hoe. No one wants Bimbo. So, what happens? I took him behind that building. You remember when I told you all about that dog on the last show? If you haven't been watching my shows, go watch. But it was a dog that came with that man. I took him back to that area. So, it wasn't no dog this time. So, when we came back, so he's like, what you want to do? I was like, what you want to do? So, he pulled it out. Nice little piece of Latino meat. So, I looked at, D looked at him. And then, I was like, how much you got? He's like, he ain't got nothing. I was like, what you mean you ain't got nothing? I think, you fought it all, like, And he's like, I just dropped my son off. He graduated and this, that. I was like, how old is your son? He was like 15. I was like, oh, I don't. So, he's like, he from Brooklyn, and he's gonna be out there. And baby, I don't care about all that. So he's like, damn, you really not going. I was tempting you all. So, sometimes you gotta have fun, because he was four, bitch. But no, man, I need a little, I need a little coin. So he's like, damn. He's like, my bad. I was like, I know I should have been I should have been upfront with you, But he was so cute, you all. So he walked away, and I walked away. About 5 minutes later, I said, you know what, D? He was too fine. I turned around, and he was going, Yeah, I don't know where he went. Hopefully I see him. He was just so fine. So I walked back around, and it's this married couple. They got to be in their 60s. I don't know what these people be doing out there. In your marriage, you got to keep things spicy and I don't know the situation of their whatever they do, but every time they see me out there, it's either the man is alone or the woman's alone. And the man always try to holler at me. And he goes, you ain't see my wife, right? I'm like, no, I ain't see your wife. All right. But I never hook up with him. I'm not a nice person, but I have to start being more mean because you wasting my time talking to me. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all funny. Y'all was cute when I first met y'all, but this ain't gonna be a all the time hello thing. Go about your business. But anyway, I saw the wife this time, and she's a real nice woman. And it's some steps like to the train station. That's where people get in at, So she saw me walking near the stairs, like near the steps for the train. And I guess she thought I had a date or something to go down there. And she's like, I'm sorry, baby, I'll be 2 minutes. I bitch, go do what you doing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. She's like, I'm sorry. So she went there. She was so apologetic. I'm like, lady, what are you apologizing? I am chilling right now. So she came back up the stairs. I'm so sorry. You can have it. Bitch, have what? I am up here chilling. I said, what is going on out here? So she said, did you see my husband? No, I did not see your husband, lady. She said, I don't know if they traffic, because sometimes people like that, like traffic, like they do some like illegal, some crazy shit. And they're nice people. Like there's another woman out there. I haven't seen her, but her name is Cookie. Cookie is so cool. Like, she always say, hey, bitch. Like, she's a real girl. Like, a real girl. Not like, a real woman. She was born a woman. And she's so pleasant. She speaks to me. She hugs me. She be drinking. She's just good people. I haven't seen her in a while. Like, I'll speak to her. But these old people, this couple, this married, they need to stop talking to me. Like, bitch, I'm friendly. But after a while, it's like, we wasting each other time, honey. I ain't on the stroll to fucking talk and no, bitch. I'm out here for a certain thing. And you two married, y'all better back it up. You better back it up. So I don't know their situation, but they're just so funny. He hides from the wife, she hides from him. He's out. I don't know, cause some women don't mind their men. I've heard this before. Like, some women, they don't mind their man messing with another man or a tranny. Look, people have their own situations of the situations. I've even seen that on Law and Order, SVU, where the wife said, I didn't mind my husband messing with men. He was a good man. He treated me right, but he had this little fetish. And she didn't mind it. There's some women out there who don't mind as long as I'm taken care of. Use your condom and have fun. Just don't bring nothing home to mama. Some women are fine with that. Would you be fine with that? I know it's one of you hoes out there. You know your man gay. Bitch, you know your man is gay. But you living all right though, right? You ain't got no diseases. He take care of his kids. Let him go dibble and dabble. I know it's one of you bitches out there. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be a woman. You ain't cheating with me with nobody. This is why I don't do relationships. I can't. I'm out. Mama's out. I'm out, bitch. You ain't cheating on it. And you supposed to be committed to me. Me only. Now, if you bringing me, some nice gifts, you cheat and you bring me a new car, baby, do you. But if you letting these old broke down hood dudes, men cheat on y'all, bitch, you crazy. It's like letting these men beat on y'all. Like when Ike Turner beat Tina Turner, he came home with a nice gift. I don't know what the gift was. What was the gift? All right, moving on. What are we talking about? I'm just talking. All right. I told you all at some point in the show I'm gonna hit the stop button, and these dummies are still on top of me. You just so these people are so stupid. When I tell you they're stupid. Moving on, just dummies. I wanted to come on here and curse one of you hoes out, but I'm not because I'm in a good mood. But I just want to say thank you to you all who send your Cash Apps and the PayPals. Thank you, you guys. I'm going through a little situation. I'll tell all my business, not yet. And every time you guys send something, it truly helps. And to you hoes who got something to say, bitch, if you ain't never send me no Cash App, no PayPal, no nothing, sit your ass down and enjoy the show. That's what you can do. I'm so sick of hoes always talking shit. Sit your ass down and enjoy the show. That's what you can do. And hit the thumbs up on the show. Okay? Mind your business, bitch. Because you don't know what that bitch. I'm about 2 weeks of going back to Ohio. You don't know my situation right now, so you need to mind your motherfucking business. But I truly appreciate you all who send something to my Cash App, and believe me, because there's some of you all, every time I upload a new show, you're sending something. And I truly, believe me, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. You all don't know how you've been helping me out. I'm going to do a little situation, but it will be over soon. It will be over real soon. Believe that. But you hoes always talking shit. Sit down. Go up your ass. Go put a finger in your booty. What it smell like? Yes. What it smell like? Put it in your mouth and hush. All right? Anyway, thank you to the meatballs who do send and support. Mwah. Mwah. Love y'all. Oh, tight hoes. We got shit to talk about. So, why you all ain't show up for Bootsy? Why you all ain't show up for Miss Bootsy? Miss Bootsy is currently, let me stop calling her Miss Bootsy. Bootsy, the rapper, is currently locked up, and they won't let him out. They won't let him. I'm all locked up. Yes, Bootsy is locked up in some prison, some jail. I don't know what he in jail for. All I know, this man is just so dumb. He was on somebody's Instagram, and you know Popo is always watching. Popo they be watching these rappers. They can't wait for these rappers to slip. So him being what you call them men who been in jail? What's the word? Oh, I can't think of the word. Bitch, the men who been in jail. He had a gun on him in the Instagram video, and they saw the gun, and then they was able to get Bootsy ass. So Bootsy said, look, he called all his fans, you know, the straight men he's always going hard for, the hood dudes he's always going hard for, the ones he always represent that diss us gay people. He can't wait to diss us gay people. He be going so hard for them hood dudes. He got on his Instagram and said, man, look, man, I need for y'all to come down here and protest, man. Come, you know, Bootsy baby, come down. He wanted y'all folks to come down there and protest his continued detainment. Come down here and protest for the Bootsy. He should not be in jail. I am trying to think of the word. What is it? What do you call them men who I can't think of it. They have no job applications. Are you criminal? Not criminal. Somebody write the word down. You know what I'm looking for. So he told his man, come down here and protest for the boots. He told all his fans to come down there to get him out of prison, jail. Do you know how many fans showed up for Miss Bootsy? One. Bootsy, you do all this foolishness all over your Instagram. You get out here and you diss gay people, you diss Lil Nas X, you talk all this and talk just to, you know, show I rep the hood. Out of all them dudes, out of all them folks from the hood, You mean to tell me only one Bootsy came out to support you? One. They had a sign. I don't know what the sign said. Let me tell you something, Bootsy. These folks are not entertaining your foolishness. Ain't Bootsy almost 60 years old out here doing all this? Ain't nobody entertaining that. You were just entertainment to them hood people, Bootsy. Like, I'm just entertaining to you all. But I know if I go to jail, at least 5 of you meatballs is coming out to protest. At least 5 of you all are coming to protest for the Warren House, honey. Like, I've been to jail. I ain't never been to jail because I used to want to go to jail for a week just to see, but you know, I've matured and I'm not that stupid bimbo I used to be. You know, I went to jail for 2 hours, or was it 1 hour? Well, I told you all, D is going to be the death of me, and D was the one that got me in prison. And what happened? I was in a village with some dude being stupid, and we went down these steps, like somebody's steps, and I just knew something wasn't right. I felt it. So I walked back up the steps. I looked around. I ain't see nothing. I said, okay, maybe it's just me being nervous. Went right back down the steps. And 1 minute later, here come with flashlights looking down. I said, oh shit. So they said, what are you doing? And luckily I wasn't doing nothing, you know. It was just us standing there. I think he was smoking weed. So they handcuffed me, handcuffed him. We in the back of the stupid NYC van. And I'm just sitting here in the back. I'm in the back, like, really deep. So they take us down to the little jailhouse. And I had a little bit of weed on me. But, like, a little bit of weed like that is really nothing. Like, it was like a little bag. So they let me keep it 200, Earl. So they put me with the men. Because at the end of the day, bitch, titties, wig all, bitch, I still a man in the prison system. But they didn't put me in a cage with the men. Because they knew, baby, we was going to continue doing what we was doing, honey, okay, in this cage and all. So they had me outside the cage, hand chained to some stupid chair. And me and the dude is talking. There's another guy in there. Really? But I had to make light of the situation because it was just hilarious to me. And I was in there talking to the cops about my YouTube show. I was like, yes, I am on the YouTube. The cops was in there enjoying me, honey. I had to make fun of the situation. It was kind of like a funny experience. So I don't know what happened to the dude. Me, I got a DAT, desk appearance ticket. So I had to appear in court. And I had to go do stupid little 8 hours of community service. This was back in like 2015, right? So I still remember the day. I did it the day before I think that was my 30th birthday. I was 29. Yeah, I did it. I said, they was like, give us a date. I was like, give me July 14th. Because the 15th was my birthday. And I did it on the 14th. Baby, I chose the right day to do the community service because I had to be there by 8 o'clock in Harlem. And what we do is we had to go outside and pick up stupid crap pipes and trash and stuff all around the parks. And I got there at like 8. We chilled for like an hour. And the people in the van were just like looking at me like strange. I'm like, what's going on? Why are these people so, you know? But we was talking, it just felt weird. Not knowing the idiots in the car knew me as Bimbo, you know, but they didn't say that until the end. Like when the very end, they was like, it was a pleasure working with you, Bimbo. I said, oh hell no. So that explained why but it was one girl, Miho was real cool. Anyway, I say I was so lucky because we started working around 9 o'clock. And not for that, you all know I love to clean up. I'm a cleaner. I love to clean. I could clean for hours. Cleaning is so like just like soothing to me. Like I love cleaning. That's why I hate some of you nasty hoes who got them go out there and clean your nasty house, bitch. Clean under your toilets, clean out that refrigerator, clean out that freezer, clean under your bed, clean out your sofa. Clean. Your house is disgusting, bitch. I can't stand a person with a nasty house. Clean it. Anyway, back to these. So like we went to lunch at 12 o'clock, right? And then it was from 12 to 1. It was lunch, right? And then at one point, I'm trying to remember what happened. Like when we came back from lunch, it started lightning and thunder. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. Baby, for 2 hours, we had a hurricane. It was nothing we can do because I cannot work under these conditions. So I was in the bathroom chilling for like 2 hours, and this was my community service. And I was like, this is so easy. They said I lucked out, honey. So when we got back into the van, they said you were so lucky. They said you only did like 3 hours. I was like, I'm here. Bitch, I'm doing my 8 hours. I'm here. I can't control Mother Nature, whatever. Oh well, it's thunder. I'm here. So we sat there listening to the radio, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, can I hurry up and get this over it? So when it was time to end, it's time for us to go home. That's when I got out the van. And everybody, bye, bimbo. I said, really? And I just laughed at them. I said, bitch, you hoes got to be here every day. Because that was their real job. I was just there as community service. I will never, never again. Because I will never be in that type of situation. Again, I have never been in that type of situation. Because I kind of felt it, you know, the village is like a whole area. So Popo is probably always lurking. But that never happened again. And oh hell, moving on. Have you ever been in prison? Have you ever been to the jail? Felon, that's the word I'm looking for. Felon, because Bootsy was a felon and he had, that's the word, it just came to me. He had a gun on him. You know them felons ain't supposed to have no guns, and you on probation. Miss Bootsy probably wanted to go back in that prison cell, honey. Dropping that soap. They said it was a video of Bootsy on Instagram, and he was in like the pool, and his booty was showing, and you saw the water going down his ass crack. Yeah, that's a real story. Go Google it. Google. I'm not making that up. They said he did that. He know why. He said them dudes was watching. All right, Miss Bootsy, you know, don't drop the soap, honey. See, that's when you realize who's really there for you, who's not. He did all that hoop ha and all that craziness, and only one of your Bootsies showed up. Bitch, I want to get back on Instagram another day of my life. All right, moving on. All right, I want to tell you all one more story, and then I got to go. I was in the city the other night, and I'm always running into my DoorDash dude. I don't know if he do DoorDash, but all I know is that he rides the bike and deliver food, and he always see me in my spot. But I've been changing my spot up. I just don't stay in one spot no more, you all. I've moved around, honey. Oh yeah, I'm a moving queen. So I saw the DoorDash guy. He came up, and he always does this thing of riding his bike back and forth because he don't want nobody seeing him talking to me, whatever. I get it. You deal, man. Whatever. All right, bitch, look. So he was like, the normal spot? I was like, yeah. So in the midst of him going, I turned the corner, and it was this little white boy twink. He had his shirt off. He was like so hot, you guys. He was really hot. And he was with some other guy. I don't know. I don't pay no mind. But the twink, he said, oh, you so hot, baby. He sounded just like that. He's like, yo, you so hot, baby. I said, oh, you so cute too. And he was just seeing a nice little cute body. And he's like, oh, I'm dating a drag queen right now. I said, oh, really? Do the bitch look like me? So the dude he was with, it looked like he just found him in the train station or somewhere. I was like, oh, how you doing? Mm-hmm. And back to you. So he told me he was a fashion designer and all this and that and the third and whoop, whoop, whoop. And I said, so what y'all doing out here? What do you think? Looking for Tina. Yeah, that's like the popular gay drug. My friend Michael told me that, which I already knew, but Yeah, looking for the. I said, baby, I don't do drugs, honey. All I do is a little drinking. That's it. I might smoke a little. I might smoke a pole. That's it. So I was just so fascinated with his body, you all. So I said, can you tell your friend to go? I was like, yeah, can you get bye? I want your friend. So he's like, look, we'll find it in a minute. So I took him and we went around like into this little like parking lot, you know, and I just started rubbing his body. He was so little cute twink, something that I'm not used to getting because gay men are stupid. They like certain things, and I'm not that thing. So I started sucking on his nipples. He was like, oh baby, you make me so hard. I said, he was so cute, you all. So I pulled his little situation out. He's like, oh, right here, let's go into the building. No, we're not going to the building. So as me and him standing there, I forgot I was supposed to go meet the DoorDash dude because he was, going. So I saw him pass. He's looking, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, who's that? I said, it's my friend. And at that point, I guess he thought we was trying to rob him. I said, no, I'm not trying to rob you. I be out here all the time. Why would I risk my life, my little situation to rob you? He's like, no, I was robbed before, and I was the domestic violence situation. I said, baby, don't you let them drag queens put their hands on you. I said, you still a man, right? I said, beat their ass. So I wanted a kiss. I guess he didn't want to kiss me, but you just let me here suck your nibbles, whatever. He's like, no. I said, yes. So we kissed for like 1 minute, and I wanted him right there, you all. But the dude on the bike, I said, look, I'll be back. I said, no, you know what? I'll see you next time. He was so cute little white boy. So I left the little garage, whatever, and I went down the block to my spot with the DoorDash dude. He was like, what you was doing? I was like, mind your business. I was talking to my friend over there. Mind your business. You better get. So we went back, and he's getting used to me, you all. Like, we met about 8 times, and we were talking a lot more. So, I wanted to tell you about this other dude. Did I tell you all about that? I don't know. All right. So anyway, whoa, he left, and I look up. There's somebody watching us because we go next to this building, but it's like a high building. And the person is looking down, and all they was like a thumbs up. I said, you better shut up, though. I don't want to hear nothing. I did go up there, and I kept walking, go back. D is such a mess. I don't know if I told you all about this. I think I told you all about him already. That the African dude. I don't know. I don't want to talk about him because he was trying to come to my house. No, I live way in the Bronx, Mount Vernon. No. I don't know if he was looking for a place to stay. No, thank you. Go find him other. No. All right, you guys. I told you all earlier in this show, it's going to be a point where I'm going to hit stop. And I got to go. So I got to go. Don't forget, the BET Awards come on tomorrow. I'm not watching. I don't care. They haven't said nothing about nothing. Also, the Keisha Cole movie comes on, if you care, the biopic on Lifetime. I probably won't watch it the day of, but I'll check it out. I don't know. No one knows. That's it. I'm about to make me a little drink and see what tonight gives. All right, I'll talk to the peoples on the next show. Waka waka, bye bye.